From the bell to the belt, we bring the smoke, no help. Two champs, two clout, two good. Every storyline too.
Big fights, big talk, that's us. One slip, tap out, get crushed. From the ram to the ring, we melt. Welcome in the belt to belt,
Yeah.
belt.
Belt to belt, we don't play. Nah. So Nikki KG all day. Big hits, big bars, press play. This is where the greats get made. Belt to belt, say the name. One show, whole world, one stage. Raw chat, real heat, no save. Belt to belt, lock in, engage.
Hello, we are live.
We are live, sis. What? Hey,
I'm on my best behavior today.
No, I
not
don't
really.
say. I don't say
No,
be
I'm
on your
not.
behavior. I say
No,
be
no,
you.
no. Absolutely. The people that see me live on TikTok know what they're gonna get.
Yes.
Hey guys, welcome to Bell to Bell. It's me, your favorite homegirl, Nikki, and I'm sat with my favorite homeboy, the one and only that is
KG the comedian. But I need to say my favorite home. Wait, I can't call you my favorite homegirl. I can't.
why?
What if you're not my favorite homegirl? Hold on. Wow. It's a new. What episode are we on?
Episode 7.
I can't call you my favorite homegirl yet. Episode
Why?
17. We're at
17. Okay.
Seven.
Tell Mark be favorite. This is a demotion. That's crazy. That is mind games. Pure.
Is it?
Pure.
Hey, yo, why does Nikki always look so damn yo? They love
Thank you.
They love
Do
you.
they?
Why'd you look so damn fine?
Oh,
Wow.
thank you. Thank y'all.
No, because we listen, it's our first live. 40 people watching live right now. Big up to the 40 people.
Amazing.
Yeah, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and then remember, you have to go back to Nikki's channel because she's uploading content there as well. But we thought, let's do this one live. Let's do this.
Of course.
Yeah. So, should we get into it?
Let's
start?
Should we start? Let's do Monday Night Raw because I feel like SmackDown overloaded and I loved it. But so I want to start with Raw first, then we'll get into SmackDown. So with Monday Night Raw, I don't know how you want to work. Do you want to work backwards or just
No, we're
the
not gonna.
highlights?
We don't have to go through all of it. I just say go.
Just the highlights.
So we're gonna talk Roman. We need to talk Roman Reigns. Yeah, let's talk Roman Reigns. Don't smile because you was with me when was cutting Roman last week. You was with me cutting Roman Reigns winning the Royal Rumble, and
I was
now
just excited.
Gone. What are you saying?
I was just excited. First of all, Roman Reigns, I just want to say, has some nerve.
Okay.
Listen, I was smiling to get onto the topic, by the way, but Roman Reigns has some nerve. But it was my favorite part of Monday Night Raw. Him and CM Punk having that back and forth. Like, they showed me why they are so good at what they do. Especially, CM Punk has had skills for, I think, since he entered wrestling in general. He's always had good mic skills, but then Roman Reigns gave it right back. And I love something very gossipy. I love the drama of it, and it was entertaining. But the thing about Roman Reigns is that I thought maybe with his character, because I think last week I mentioned his interview with Pat McAfee on Pat McAfee's podcast.
Yeah.
And he basically said, listen, I gave you guys some time to step it up. You lot ain't stepping it up. So guess what? They called me to come back. And he did not double down on that. And obviously...
He did. He said they blew it up because CM Punk blew it up. CM Punk blew it up. It was yeah.
He brought it up, but he stood 10 toes down on it. He was kind of like, yeah, but you, and then he said, you tried to little boy me. When he said that,
yeah.
I said, this could get messy. I said, this could get messy.
Yeah.
But what did you think of that whole segment?
He's talking about all his Samoans. Like, you need to the out of shape merchants is crazy. They're not out of shape. All the Samoans ain't out of shape. They're getting into shape. Even your boy's getting into shape as well. The one that you love of your life.
Jacob.
I'm dead. Anyway, my thoughts
Jacob,
on
if you're watching.
My thoughts on Roman Reigns is real simple. I get why he's back. It's a WrestleMania fight. I still didn't like him winning the Rumble. I'm not going to change my opinion on him winning the Rumble and being a part-timer. And you heard them talk about it as well. Drew McIntyre mentioned part-timer. CM Punk, part-timer. There's a different feeling of you weren't with us when we're shooting in the gym. You haven't been. Yeah, so you don't get to, how do you get to come back and headline WrestleMania? But then what fight would it be? Is the other question as well. But I'm just sick of what Superman punch at WrestleMania again and again.
Can I?
Go on,
okay, you've allowed me to. Wait, hold on. Oh, sorry. This has been echo. Yeah, you've allowed me to share something I wanted to share, and I thought it was too early, so I wasn't going to share it.
Yeah.
I feel like, and people in the chat, do you agree with me, or am I just doing too much? Yeah. Punk is gonna retain at WrestleMania. Punk is gonna retain that world title because I would be very confused. Obviously, there's 10 weeks left till WrestleMania, right? And we don't know what night is gonna be on. To be honest, I don't know if it actually matters what night is on. Someone said Jey Uso is always running out of breath. That is ridiculous. But anyway, but the thing is, I don't know if WWE would be crazy enough to risk this part-time main title holder thing again. They did that with the whole bloodline thing. And I'm just thinking, with the way stories are unraveling, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not there. I'm not part of their business, but I think it would be absolutely mental to risk that.
They're gonna give it to him for a little bit, man. They're gonna give it to him, man. They are gonna, because you know already. If we shouldn't even be running to WrestleMania, but I hear it. It's an early prediction. Yeah, Roman Reigns. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm sorry, guys. I'm tired. Like, yes, he's good, and he carried the company for he carried the company for many years. Yeah, but come on, man. There had to be another winner. There just had to be somebody else. Like, it just had to, like, it didn't have to be him doing that. It didn't. He could have got thrown out. We could have still put him in a big fight at WrestleMania, so he still gets the WrestleMania moment. Yeah, I'm not tired. But it's just like, I'm just done with it. Like, his fights, we're gonna see the Superman punch. We're gonna see the spear, and then everyone's gonna lift their hands slowly at the end of the fight. I'm tired, bro. I don't want to acknowledge you no more.
KG, isn't this his 10th WrestleMania headlining? And I think it's wild that he's headlined 10 WrestleManias, because I think with the 10 WrestleManias, I think he's only had 2 where there's been like a 2-year gap in between. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, I can't remember the exact years, but I think there's only 2 where he's had the 2-year back. So it hasn't been back to back to back. There's only 2. And people in the chat, please let me know. You guys can quickly do your Googles and let me know. But then, and which I think is crazy. But then here's the thing. Let's not dismiss that he does have star quality. He has that. But for me personally, it's right. I can't watch a 20-minute match with full of Superman punches. And I can't do that, because CM Punk is going to give what we need in a WrestleMania main event. 100. I don't doubt.
Did you enjoy? What's my guy that does the he jumps off the top rope? He's in the division, and him and Roman Reigns fought, like, when it was the tribal thief. It was funny. I did like.
Bronson, the Thunder Thighs, Bronson Reed.
That's crazy calling a man Thunder Thighs. Bronson Reed.
Yeah. Big legs. Yeah.
That's mad. Bronson Reed. We saw that, and we saw that that was at PLE, yeah. And it was like, okay. It was okay, but it was like, we've been here. Like, I don't think I'm a fan of. I might not be a fan of Roman Reigns, is what I'm thinking. When it sounds like it, I don't think I'm a fan of his in-ring work, which is kind of similar. And I might say something blasphemous,
Not blasphemous.
Cena was like that as well. He got better, a couple more moves in his arsenal, but it's like, I know exactly some of the moves you're gonna do, and then it's just. I know that
Well,
sounds.
what did I just hear? What?
Seniors like that a little bit though.
Guys, this is the last episode of
He's saying we're in and out, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. But we just need him to do a bit more. You know,
Yeah,
I know
I
what Seth Rollins, yeah, is an exciting champion. Exciting. There's a storyline when he's wrestling. You know, it's like that. I know you can say everyone's like that, but there's a few where it's like you need to add more to your game. The only reason why the Jey Uso thing didn't kick off is obviously he lost his breath on the walkout. Yeah. You know it's true. He lost his breath on the walkout. Got his breath back. And it's like, yeah, you got the Samoan drop. You've got you got the cool. He ain't got a lot. He ain't got a heavy move list, is what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You're like, okay. That's all. Like, are you with me?
Yeah. Yeah, no, me personally, I agree with you, but some people in the chat are a bit like, so some people are like, someone said, the waiting room 101 said, I'm actually not tired of Roman, which is very crazy. Someone said that they have the audacity to allow him to come and do part-time. Who else? When Roman has a title, the business elevates, which is true because this could actually be more of a business thing. And that was the general consensus, especially from the video that we posted of last week's episode on Instagram, when the grown men were fighting in the comments. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah,
like,
no, people want us to apologize. People want us to apologize.
Apologize for what?
I just think people are not happy about how we spoke about. He's the tribal chief, innit? He's the tribal chief.
Please click this. Yeah, wait, hold on a second. You want me to apologize for what I said about Roman Reigns? KG ain't apologizing. I'm not apologizing. Come and beat us.
Never.
He's apologizing.
Pull up to the show. We can't apologize for the same old, and he's been good. He has been good. And wrestling needed him. The Shield, Seth Rollins, that kind of the bloodline, that storyline, amazing. But we're happy right now to just, move him on alongside my brother as well. What's the one that can never get it done?
Sami
Zayn. He needs to go heel. He needs to turn.
Somebody said LA Night Lives Matter. That was ridiculous. Sami Zayn lives matter at this point. But yeah, with Sami, we can actually, let's not pivot onto SmackDown just yet because let's just round up Punk and Roman. But then that's just what I think. That's what I feel. And I'm very strong on that point, to be honest. I'm very strong on that point. CM Punk in 10 weeks' time will retain. Anyway, we'll see how that changes in the next couple of weeks when we're talking about this. But with Roman Reigns, I don't know. And are we even going to see him again before WrestleMania? How many times are we going to see him again before WrestleMania? We don't know.
I think we'll see him. We'll see him. No, he's going to be at. Oh, was it? He must pull up for Elimination Chamber. He must be around the place. Well, it's just we're not going to see him again.
Well, how many times is he going to come? Even before War Games, we saw him once. He came one time, before War Games.
This is your king. This is the one that you don't want us to acknowledge. We're tired. If he ain't pulling up, we don't care. You're not Undertaker. Sorry. You're not The Rock. Sorry. I'm sorry. As in, those people that will pull up and we know. Even Undertaker will give you at least 5 Raws or a couple SmackDowns before the main event. So he's kind of back. I don't know, man. But it was a good. To give him some credit, it was good promo. But I saw what someone said in the chat. Did they just kill Drew McIntyre? Because Drew McIntyre wasn't happy. Drew McIntyre said some stuff that felt kind of off-scriptish.
What did he say when he on Friday?
Like SmackDown's the lesser of the two brands. that, and every wrestler that's in the dressing room right now need to come out and bring it every night, because don't act like I'm not here doing my job.
Can I be honest about something? He's
Yeah.
not wrong. And maybe we can quickly cross over to SmackDown a little bit, because this week, SmackDown brought it. Because I think maybe our second episode, I said, if SmackDown want to cross over and do 3 hours, all right, cool. But give us 3 hours worth of wrestling. Like, one thing that I've noticed this week about both shows is that, and I wrote it in my notes as well, and I don't know, those of you in the chat, UKG, if you noticed these, the timing of the matches on Raw were really dragging. This and last week too, they were really dragging. I don't know what's happening there, but then it wasn't the same for SmackDown. I think we had such a fire SmackDown, right? Including the champ, including Drew, without the Wyatt Six, without the MFTs doing all their whole leap of just dragging stuff. It was a fantastic show. This SmackDown need to keep what I saw consistent.
SmackDown have been the last couple SmackDown's been better than Raw so far, as we turn. Yeah, recently. As of recent. The last few SmackDowns, you don't think it's been better?
They're moving along, but this week, I will say clearly, SmackDown ate it up. They ate it up. Okay. Everything. Like, I wasn't bored watching SmackDown. I didn't want to go on TikTok during SmackDown. Like, they ate it up from start to finish.
Let's quickly, just your big moments as well. Another one, the Bella twins are back. It didn't get the reaction. I don't know if the city didn't care as much. It was a bit labored. It was labored. Would you agree?
Yeah, and the women's tag division is amazing, and I love that they're back together, because we know they can do what we need them to do. However, it didn't bang.
Yeah.
Wow, someone's on your super chat.
Yeah, there you go. Mr. Tox says Trilla would jam Triple H on holding Bianca Belair back. I believe he wants Rhea to be the star. I don't believe her finger's that bad. Yeah.
Period.
I said he'll be hit by a truck. No.
Not period to that. Sorry, I said period. No, not to the truck. No. We're not trying to incite that level of violence. We're talking about wrestling is enough. Like, we're not.
Yeah. Wait. So yeah, the girls, the sisters didn't really. It was better in Riyadh. Like, when they came out, to what I saw, the reaction for them at home.
Maybe it's just the fact that was it for the Bella twins in terms of the fans. Maybe it was just, okay, great, she came back at Royal Rumble, but I don't know what people are expecting, because I did say that this is that was the best kept secret for the Royal Rumble, because there were so many rumors and leaks and things everywhere, and I did not hear a mention of Brie Bella in it at all. Yeah. So it was the best kept secret. So maybe now that they did that promo, and I think Brie tried to tell one joke in the middle, and I was just like, oh God, it was a bit tense. I
think the whole time when they're talking, I that's the face I had. I had like
it's a little bit tight.
Oh wait, we have to move just so we can. I say we can go forward and backwards a little bit, just so it's easier, because we got Femi on the front. And it says bigger than it potentially. I should have put a question mark. Bigger than the main man, Brock Lesnar. He's got that potential. Now, my missus came in. Let me tell you this.
What happened?
My missus came in, yeah. Over Femi for the first time. I ain't gonna lie to you. I felt insecure. Because when she saw him, the way he dashed Kit Wilson like he was a nobody, he said,
Listen, I thought he was gonna catch and spine bust. He literally tossed, and no, there was one point he literally just dropped him.
That's what he done to the War Raiders as well.
Yeah, listen, the spine bust was at the end. You see, when he first got there, and the thing is, Femi is a heavy man. Did you hear the impact of the ring when he was running from corner to corner?
I couldn't believe it. I've never seen someone. Listen, the way she saw it. Luckily, he's got hair. She don't like a man with hair. Yeah, she likes. That was the only thing that's holding him back. But I think she said that. I think she said that like to boost my confidence. Because when he hit the move, raw. You know he done that. I can't even. It's the slow and the lights go out. This man is the real deal.
Obafemi, if you're watching, guys, go on Instagram and send him the link to this.
Stop eating. This is ridiculous. Stop smiling like that. Nah. That's what I think she would have done, but she cares about me. This is what I'm saying. You don't need to care about my emotions. Nah, it's not what you want. No.
Listen, Obafemi is perfect. But listen, here's the thing. He's coming and he's doing what he needs to do. Like, he's doing what he needs to do. But the thing is, do you know a thought that I had? And I don't know if you guys will agree with me. I don't want WWE to end up Rybacking him. We don't want a Ryback.
Ooh.
Remember?
Remember with the Ryback, when Ryback came out, because he has got this thing where it sounds, obviously they're saying Oba, yeah? They're saying his name. But it does sound like, remember the Goldberg one? Goldberg. It's the same cadence for Oba as well. They're doing they're doing Oba's and Ryback. There was a similar cadence as I think they done a Ryback one.
The feed me more. They're like, you see when he does his feed.
Ryback couldn't wrestle as good as Oba can.
No.
As good as.
Yeah.
He's quick. He's got like, and you can see the charisma. And even when him and Brock Lesnar were actually going at it, that's the first time I've seen Brock look like he's getting dominated.
Someone can make him look small. Someone can make him look small. Yeah. Like, that's just what I don't want for Obafemi. It's been enjoyable so far. And I like the fact that he went on Raw, effed up the War Raiders there, come here, effed up Kit Wilson. And sorry, can I just add for a second? Actually, no. Wait. With Obafemi, I don't want them to Ryback him. I think when that came into my mind, I got scared. Because I don't want them to just use him as just this because he's so big and he's so dominant. And that's it. But then Obafemi, like, we need to understand, he gives fantastic promos. On NXT, that's one thing I can definitely share about him. Like, he gives fantastic promos and he's got the ability to give great PLEs. Like, to feature greatly in PLEs.
I know, because, Oba versus Gunter, that can work. There's a lot that can, there's enough there where I don't think you have to worry about him getting lost and him being back, because even when he's coming in and he's talking about what he's going to Kit Wilson and he says, enough of your...
That was hilarious.
Your toxicity ends tonight.
He was like, this toxic masculinity, just like, that was amazing.
No, I'm dying. He is really good. And if I can see Randy Orton, Oba, I can see loads. Seth Rollins would be, and Oba would be just brilliant as well, by the way, just because we already know that Seth Rollins should be able to frustrate him as well. Even though, like, it's one of Kit Wilson is doing his thing, you have to give him his credit as well. Kit Wilson, the song.
I wanted to talk about his promo. Listen, fantastic. Have to give it, because I haven't been rating him too much. And promo.
But we have to go back though. The question is, will Obafemi be able to eclipse or have a career similar to Brock Lesnar's? Could he get to that level?
I don't see why not. But then the only difference is that Brock Lesnar has continued to be a heel. Whenever he comes in, he's continued to be a heel, and that's what works with his image. But then with Obafemi, with how he is, because he knows how to really manage himself in his storylines, he could actually succeed as a babyface with that particular type of strength. Yeah, he definitely could, but then with people like him of his size and the way he wrestles, it usually works more as a heel because that's what the fans will like. This big scary guy, and he's just dominant and he's dashing people like left, right, center, and he's mean. That's what works. But then maybe we could really try something new with him if he continues to be a face because he was always a face. He's always been a face. Yeah.
I like it. I ain't gonna lie. He's got all the ingredients. I was listening to who was it? I was listening to like a wrestling podcast with like the actual wrestlers, and it was like everything. He is what you expect. This is when you want to build a like a WWE superstar. That's it, right? The charisma, power, in-ring ability. Yeah, I'm seeing something there. Moving on. Is there anything else in Raw that's worthy of our discussion?
In Raw, but the only thing that's coming, Dominic Mysterio came back to introduce Liv.
Yeah.
I said, okay. I was like, oh, all right. But then what I said is happening. We are witnessing the demise of the Judgment Day. And I like the way it's like slowly is peeling an onion. You're not sad. Stop.
I am, man. I love the clubhouse. I'm actually really sad this is happening, you know.
Because there's so much happening with that. And even with the business side of things, like Dom right now has been talking so much online about AAA. So I know there's going to be a lot for him happening. And I've been looking into AAA recently. They got it going on over there. They got it going on, but that's a different show for a different day. But then I like the fact that he came back to introduce Liv. But then also it was really good to have him there while there was this shady moment between Liv and Raquel. And then it happened again on SmackDown. Like, loved it.
Yeah, and then because it's mad because Raquel literally, when Liv went away, Raquel became like a number one. And I remember she was getting followed by Roxanne Perez. I would say, yes, it's almost like now Raquel can't go back to being Liv Morgan's little lapdog.
The sideman.
She can't go back to being the. And obviously, she's got, I think, what they calling her now? Something, what's her name?
Big Mommy Cool.
Big Mommy Cool on the Vin Diesel thing. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a Kevin Nash thing. She's taking the Kevin Nash name a little bit. But I like what they're doing with Raquel. And there's now, even, they didn't throw a punch, her and Lash Legend, in it. They didn't. When they got in front of each other, they didn't engage, did they?
No, they did not. But that could be something explosive.
That's interesting.
We'll keep an eye out on that. It's one of those is that we've got to put a pin in that. And also regarding the Judgment Day, I strongly believe that Demon Finn Balor is gonna come back soon. I think because with his promo, he was talking about like basically, guys, I'm just paraphrasing. He didn't say it like this, but then it was like basically, you lot think I'm a dickhead. Like I can go back to the dark side anytime. And
oh, but Finn, see if you're gonna break up the clubhouse and stuff. Finn Balor versus Dominic. Are you having that as a WrestleMania?
Oh, I don't know that at WrestleMania. Could that happen at WrestleMania? Do you see that as a WrestleMania worthy match?
Just remember when Finn was moving a bit weird towards Dom and they just killed that storyline.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe clubhouse for clubhouse.
Yeah, because there's so many different, there's little beefs in there. You got what's going on with Raquel. You've got like Liv in a weird little space. Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, I think there's something there. Well, let's move on now. So should we talk about the women's champion?
Let's talk about what Stephanie versus Raquel, that match.
Yeah.
Okay, so
is that the fight when they went like around the place, the no holds barred thing?
Yeah, it was a Philly street fight, but I always want to stick up for Stephanie so badly. I don't know what the hell I watched on Monday. I don't know.
They were botching a bit as well, you know.
Can I be honest? I didn't remember the match because as soon as you said, "Oh, the championship," and I looked down at my phone and I'm like, "Oh yeah, I did add this to the notes." I don't know. I need them to wake up a little bit with Stephanie. I want her to have a memorable run. Of course, she had like a bit of an injury, which clearly she's better now because she can come back and wrestle. Someone said that was a toilet break. Still, you need to be stopped. You need to be stopped.
Let me get some of the comments. Let me get some of the comments before we
Get some of the comments.
Yeah. So Drew versus Cody. Wait.
Versus Raheem.
Nah. Drew versus Fatty versus Raheem. I mean, nah, Raheem is funny. That is
Raheem
killing
is my games.
bro, man, just called him. Nah, and I heard that's been his little name in the like. He's been known as that outside of the thing. Anyway, we got
What, Raheem? He called himself Raheem.
Why is he doing that? What is the?
Did you not get the correlation? He was like, basically, it's a something swinging contest.
Yeah, I heard
they
that.
Don't call me Raheem for
they don't call me Raheem for no reason. But who's been calling him Raheem behind the scenes?
Who's been calling him Raheem?
That's what I was saying. Like he's been calling Cody again as Raheem. Yeah, is funny. This I'm gonna say this now. Yeah.
Okay.
Talking about Cody. Cody without the championship is really good. I love it.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
I love Cody. Cody without the championship is because he was too clean. I thought they was trying to redo John Cena. He's got the bright colors, superhero. It was giving superhero, I'm your champion. I'm going to fight for you. Right now, Cody's a bit unhinged. And I like that.
And I love it. What a fantastic way to open SmackDown as well. He said, I'm not leaving. Give me what I want. And this is the roughness we need to see from Cody. He doesn't have to be like, you see, the maddest end of a hill. But then fantastic, like everything was just fantastic about it. And it's true because we don't like, here's the thing. Someone said this in our Instagram comments, right? About Cody. We don't need, WWE like to replicate people who they've already had. So people who've had like the big successful careers, like a John Cena, like a Randy Orton, the people who are newer, or maybe the people who are elevating, like Cody Rhodes, they don't need to be like those people because with Cody, he's already on that level. So why do we don't need to see him like that. But then he's got that grittiness. Because I can't lie, sometimes when John Cena came with the grittiness, we're like, okay, we get it. Like, you're vexed. Ooh, you're vexed today. But then with Cody, there's something that's like,
believe him.
We're like, oh my God, he's losing it. Like, he's losing it, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, we don't need that replicated.
And this is why Drew is a perfect person for Cody. And now they got your guy in there as well, Jacob Fatu. It just works. Like literally, that's why SmackDown is the better show right now. There's enough going on over there. You got Drew McIntyre, and Drew McIntyre was mistreated as a champion. Everyone beat him up this week, you know. Man was trying to talk.
Twice on the same show is
not the champion.
Ridiculous.
Not the champion. Not the I said they're taking a piss. They don't see him as a long-term. I don't know if they see him as a long-term guy. I'm just getting bust up. I'm getting beat up, pillar to post, by two different fighters. And then when I saw the Lemon Pepper step out as well, I said, this guy better not even try and fight him too, because that's getting too far.
Someone just sent you a super chat commenting that Mark N said, why did Trick Williams interrupt Drew on SmackDown? Was a bit of a waste of an entrance. They better not waste Trick Williams' hype.
Well, this is what I thought. I thought if Trick Williams hits Drew McIntyre, now they're taking the piss out of Drew. I said, I'm watching now because he's got attacked a few times tonight. Yeah? He better make it back as the champion.
Yeah. Sorry, go on.
Sorry, they like the song. They like the song, so they want to play that song as much as possible.
I know. I can't lie. Do you know when I was watching it, I was laughing, because I was thinking he's only here because he wanted to wear that coat and those shoes together. That's what I thought. He just wanted to just dress up. That's what I was thinking. He really wanted to dress up. But then also, even speaking of Trick, I want to talk about his gorgeous fiance, Lash Legend, And I don't know if you remember a couple weeks ago.
I don't know what you're talking about. Lash you?
You're silly. Like, I said, I'm not too sure what's happening with Lash, and I hope she doesn't get lost. Do you remember I said that? And I remember you were just like, like Nikki, don't go there. Since the Royal Rumble, it has changed, because what I didn't want to happen for Lash, for her to get sucked into this tag team with Nia Jax, and she never really gets her moment. Fair enough, it is early days, but then I didn't want her to lose that spark that she came in with, because she was a tag team on NXT. We've seen her as a tag team for the longest, but then now I want to see Lash Legend. Do you know what I mean? So after Royal Rumble, that triple threat match, who was it? Her, Tiff, and Chelsea. Chelsea Green,
Wait,
yeah.
We got a comment as well, because someone said something as well. Chelsea Green needs to be. There you go.
Do you know what? Let's quickly talk about that match. But what I wanted to say about Lash Legend is that she gave a performance. I really enjoyed that match. For Tiffy to return, and especially even for Chelsea Green as well. Chelsea Green is like, we expect something from her from the ring that is not always like so like gritty, but she also gave it back. I loved it for all three of them.
Alba Fire, I know she doesn't get no ratings. She played her part. Alba played her part. Alba took a charge. Alba took a total shoulder charge, and I said, look at Alba Fire. Looking at because I don't think they're doing the her service thing anymore. I think they're kind of changing it a little bit, because
I think they're trying to phase her out, because there isn't anybody since Piper got injured, and Piper's not coming back to WWE. So is it Piper or Pippa?
Pippa Niven.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, she ain't coming back. So I think they're trying to look for something for Alba Fire to do, or to slowly figure out.
See, right now, we can't rush championships. I told you weeks ago, Stephanie Vickers should have that title, and now everyone's coming around to seeing it, and it's bad for Steph right now. Yeah. Now we're going over to this other brand. Yeah, Lash Legend is slowly building. Now, was I a bit annoyed the way how Tiffy just won because they threw Lash? She was outside of the ring, and then Tiffy done the move, and it was over. Yeah. I thought, the rush into elimination changer. Cool.
Yeah.
It is what it is. They want Tiffy to be there. I think Lash, I like how they're building Lash. And she's not running Jax, which is cool.
Yeah. So this is what I meant. Like, I like the fact that she got that moment from Rumble into this triple threat, because I want her to be able to be like, she came in and she's storming. That's what I want to see. But then you see what you said about Chelsea Green. Those of you in the chat, I don't know how many of you have watched Unreal yet. I don't know if you think KG, you finished it? Unreal.
I ain't finished it. Go on, but you can give me some.
So there's a scene that's actually it actually went a bit viral. Michael something. He's the guy with the blonde hair that wears the hat backstage. He's got long blonde hair and he wears a hat. I can't remember his name. Michael Hayes. Yeah. Michael Hayes basically said that Chelsea Green does what she needs to do for the fans in 30 seconds. So she's basically one of the people that entertains the crowd in a small amount of time. And she's made to make the other talents like the Tiffys, the Jades, elevate, which I thought was a violation. Because if you watch that whole episode, right, he's basically saying, listen, she's always going to be a B player, and her interactions with the A players are going to keep them A's. And I saw that clip surfacing and I was like, nah, I want to watch it properly to gather context, right? And if you really deep what Chelsea has been doing, even regardless of what she's been doing recently, that's such a piss take, because Chelsea Green has got it. And personally, I want to see her in that chamber. I want to see her have another chance and get in that chamber.
I'm hearing what he's saying. He basically says she's the female Miz.
She could be. I don't disagree, because even the Miz, that backstage thing he had with Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes. Listen, I can't lie. They need to dead that between the Miz and Carmelo.
I don't know why they done that. I don't know why they put them back together. Like Carmelo Hayes was ascending, and it's just so weird that they put the Miz back into the. I felt like he graduated that thing. He graduated.
Yeah.
So it's really weird that they've done that. Yeah, we have to keep our eye on that one.
Yeah.
Coming. This is what's this. Yeah, but back to it. Sorry, let's not get distracted. Big up the chat as well. you're right. Chelsea Green, and I'm with what Charles is saying in the chat. Chelsea the Green should be holding the championship. She's better than Stephanie Vicaire. She is. While Stephanie's still, she's just better.
As a wrestler?
As in, she, at the moment, the whole package of what you need for a wrestler, as in build something, this, that, and the other, like the promos, everything. Nothing's happening with. I know the obviously there's people that just want to see her do her move. You know, that devil's kiss move. Relax, take a touch. It's not every week, so it's just you want to see the devil's kiss. That's what you're here for.
No, but Vicaire, listen, my girl can wrestle. She's entertaining as hell in the ring. But then maybe with what you're saying about a package, Chelsea might have one up on her.
You need to cut 10 minutes of promo at the beginning of Raw or SmackDown. I need to know you can do that. I need you to get the mic. You see how they gave Kit Wilson the mic and it said, and I was waiting for someone to interrupt. I was like, bro, is no one coming out to stop him? He was just yapping. You need to be able to yap for 10 to 15 minutes. They have a boo or they love you. They do something. I don't know what's going on. That's all I'm saying. And Chelsea, we know she can do all of those things. And she can wrestle.
She can really wrestle, can't lie.
She can wrestle.
Yeah. She can really wrestle.
Yeah, I don't know. That's it. It's all in there. There you go. Crowd work. You can't leave that out. That's it.
I have a question for you. What needs to happen at the Elimination Chamber for WWE to fix it for the fans? Because Royal Rumble, mid, like it was very mid. What needs to happen at the Elimination Chamber? If you could give me like
you lot get involved in the chat to tell us what needs to happen. Men's or women's? Who's the first name in the men's?
Randy Orton.
Elimination Chamber. Just remind me, if you win the Elimination Chamber, you're in the main event of WrestleMania.
I think you can insert yourself somehow in the hold on. Yeah, you can insert yourself into the main event. Or wait, hold on. Let me just have a look. You can insert yourself into the main event of WrestleMania somehow. See, Elimination Chamber is one of those things. Basically, it shakes up the match card for WrestleMania.
For Drew's title.
For Drew's title.
For Drew's title. For Drew's title. Yeah. Okay, who do I want to see Drew mix up with?
Can I throw a spanner in there quickly? So the next qualifying match on SmackDown is a triple threat between Cody, Jacob, and Sammy. So if you think about that, add that.
I need Sammy to hit someone with a chair. It's time. It's time. No, it's time. Enough. I need Sammy. This is what I need. I need Sammy Zayn heel turn. It has to happen. It should have happened in the bloodline stuff. You know, when he's like, it should have happened then. Sammy needs to do the match now. And then Cody has to win. Because Cody's slowly working his way back to Drew, in it.
But controversial opinion. I don't know if I want to see Cody at a main event at WrestleMania. I don't know. You know, I'm very for him. I'm very for Cody Rhodes or Raheem. Hey, depending on what he wants to be on what day. But I don't know if I want to see him again at the main event, because with Roman Reigns, we don't have a choice because it's already happened now, right? But with Cody, I don't know. It's gonna have to be a wild main event, like.
I don't know because I feel like Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton is nice. It's fun. That's good. That's fun. Randy Orton's still doing break. I've seen Randy Orton do super suplexes. Top rope. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Risking it all. I'm seeing Randy Orton still doing some high-level wrestling. Are you with me?
Yeah.
I think that if him and Drew, I like Drew at the PLEs as well. He brings it. Him and Damian Priest, I thought they were good. That storyline went on for a long time,
It
but
did.
their battle at when they went at it, I was like, yeah, they tried to steal the show. I want people that are saying we're gonna steal the show tonight. And I know that Randy Orton and Drew can steal the show. Easy. Then I need to have Io and Rhea Ripley to break this up. I'm ready. And it don't look like the friendship ended anytime soon. But I'm ready. I'm even hoping for my girl with the bag to do her job. I was hoping that's going to lose their tag team titles on SmackDown, and they held it down. I was hoping
they were going to lose it to Julia and Kiana James.
I was ready for them to lose it to Kiana James. I was ready. I said, let's cut this. Let's just stop this. Let's just stop this now. But it wasn't going to happen though. I'm a big fan of Kiana though. I'm
after the Rumble, innit?
I'm on the bandwagon.
Yeah, after the Rumble.
I'm on the bandwagon.
I don't know if you noticed this year. What was Apollo Creed doing backstage at SmackDown? Well, what guys in the chat? What do you think he was doing there? He's on AAA. I don't know what he was. I was so confused.
Yeah, he was just there. Why was he there?
I'm asking you lot. I'm just like, what's going on? I don't know.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on it. Apollo Crews. Yeah, I think when you said Apollo Creed, I was like,
did I say Creed? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Someone said, proving he's not injured.
And
somebody else said he was visiting catering.
He's there for attendance. Just on attendance alone.
Nah, like for me, can I be honest? I'm still going to die on this hill of Jade will return soon and she'll come back at the Elimination Chamber, because last year Jade made her return from the chamber.
She ain't coming back,
to the chamber, sorry.
She ain't coming back, man.
She's not. But then also, guys, I haven't done the little ears to the street moment. I didn't do it last week. So, those of you that follow me on Instagram, I did post a video on my Instagram and TikTok about where are the Street Profits. Now, they are back outside.
What?
They are doing untelevised NXT shows. The Street Profits are around. They are active, but they are on non-televised NXT shows. And what I was surprised to see, guys, Montez has put on some weight. Uncle has a bit of a belly.
What?
Montez has put on some weight. Did I not send it to you on Instagram?
Wait, Montez? No, you didn't.
He's got he's a bit beefy. Yeah.
He's trying to be the solo. Oh, I've seen it.
Him and Angelo, they are at NXT's.
No way. Wait, I've got the picture here.
Yeah, he put on some weight too.
He's kind of Angelo Dawkins-ish.
Yes.
Wait. No.
Yeah.
Wait. See, this is the body that you get when.
Yeah, that's him.
They were in the contract negotiations, surely.
That's
why they weren't there. That's even. What?
Hold on, I'm trying to find it.
That's the picture, right? This is it.
Yeah. No, I saw a video. There was a video.
Really?
Yeah, there was a video. Because remember, Montez was ripped. Chest was
ripped
big.
as hell.
Abs were poking out.
I'm shocked by that, So maybe they were just on the bench. Maybe there was in some contractual stuff.
And can I just say, and by the way, as a woman, I don't want to put this out there and put pregnancy on every woman as, that's the reason why they can't do certain things. But allegedly.
It's not even alleged. I know, I recognize that body. This is me and my missus. We're creating something. WWE creative. This is when we creating something. This is what
So-
happens if you're with your missus.
So
Go
here's
on.
the thing. Bianca Belair posted a picture on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, is it me or So I went in the comments before I made any judgment, and everyone was like, listen, we know Bianca's body, the bottom of her stomach is poking out. She was wearing like a leather skirt and a shirt. And in a leather skirt, yeah, I can't lie, if you got me, I'm a meaty ass girl. Like, then you're gonna see everything that's poking out and whatnot underneath like the seams and that. Bianca is ripped to shreds. When she left the week after WrestleMania, she was on the craziest diet for WrestleMania. Like in that match, you see that match that we saw, that triple threat match, she did not eat the whole day leading up to that match because she wanted to look shredded. Something was poking out in that skirt. And especially in a leather skirt, it's very, and by the way, it was a croc pattern leather skirt, which is very difficult to do.
Hey, when you
So
say,
I don't know.
you know what's so funny about what you're doing right now? I don't know what a crop pattern leather skirt is.
Okay, goodbye. It's okay. It's okay. It's a crop
What are
pattern
you
leather skirt.
even saying? What did you even? I know bell bottoms, and these are the outfits I know. I know the Incredible Hulks. Remember the Incredible Hulks? The
What's
capri,
Incredible Hulk?
the capri pants that the girls was wearing.
The pedal
I
pushers.
know pedal pushers. But then, and I know the pencil skirt. I'm a big fan of that one, and that's all I know.
I'm trying to find
So you, when you're saying the capri, whatever, like I don't know where you've gone, but
I
let's
didn't even think of Brie.
have it right. Yeah, this could be the sympathy. Like your missus is this could be the sympathy thing. I
Hold
know
on.
about. I know about. This.
I'm sending it to you on Instagram right now. And also in this recent red carpet appearance, and she's also done a new promo for Slim Jim with LA Knight. The finger's not bandaged up. The finger hasn't been bandaged up in a minute.
It's not easy, man. You got this.
Yeah.
Oh man. So you're saying the finger was just outdoor because it can't take this long to fix your finger.
Do you know what someone did say? I can't remember where I heard it, but then I think when I was doing what's it? Can you see the picture?
Yeah. Is that what the pants are called? What are they called?
That's so it's a leather skirt, but you see the little print, like you can see the print. Yeah, that's a croc pattern on leather. But then the thing is, someone did say that a knuckle injury can take a while to heal. Like it can take a while. So, but then you see in this photo the way she's standing.
Family. It's giving we're creating a family.
I mean, she could have been healing and she got pregnant in between. But anyway, guys, this is all alleged. This is all speculation from what I got from pictures on Instagram and comments, because everybody knows I love Bianca and I don't want to get sued. So yes, by putting such things out there.
We have a doctor in the chat as well. Yeah, it can be dependent on that's a real doctor still. So that's now we're getting the doctor's advice right now, allegedly.
Absolutely. Someone's asking how reckless can we be in this chat? You better behave. don't get it locked off now.
Wait, now, lastly, before we get out of here, yeah, we got to talk about Jade Cargill. Yeah, I'm happy. It's happening for Jade. Jade has got even this munchkin, because I don't watch Jordan Grace. She's the munchkin. Even her, I'm like, okay. Her in the mix is good. Her in the mix is good. She's like, she has somebody she's needed it. She's needed something. She is, though. Like, she's a powerful munchkin. Let me be more like,
okay.
No?
A powerful one. Do you know what? Yeah. Listen, anyway, that match gave that impromptu match was great. And I love Jade's character coming out a lot more because she's got the competition to give it to. It's not, I'm that bitch and huffing and puffing backstage, because, you know, I do like Jade, but then it was like, what's happening? And then she was like to Jordan, oh, looks like you need help. That was hilarious. And I really do like that because, like you said, there's a story being created around her title now. Do I feel like Jordan Grace deserves that shot now? I don't really think so. But then nobody on that roster, I don't think was ready for that title. If Tiffy and Bianca went,
I'm gonna lose my mind. If Tiffy goes in and just reclaims the belt from Jade, you've heard something.
so I don't think this run is gonna last that long. But anyway, we'll just see. We'll just see. Because there's a lot of speculation. Guys, follow me on Instagram, @SoNikki_. I'll bring you guys some speculated moments later on this week. I just need to gather the facts because even though everything that I do say is alleged, I do have like at least 3 sources to back up what I'm saying up so that it don't seem like I'm just pulling it out of the sky. So yeah, like with Jordan Grace, but then also with so many call-ups from NXT across men and women's, I feel like a lot of them are being thrown in at the deep end, which is a good thing to solidify their place. So I think that's what it is with Jordan Grace, because without Tiffany, Bianca, and Naomi, what were they doing on SmackDown?
But Chelsea can step up, and now they got my girl.
But Chelsea has been in her own lane. But then this is the thing with Chelsea, though. I agree with you that she should be able to be in that title picture. But at the same time, like, she's somebody, like, the way her character works, she works in so many different scenarios. Again, which is a good thing, but it's so easy for them to put her in a box. But then I don't agree with Michael Hayes saying that she's there to elevate other people. That is some bullshit. That is ridiculous.
Out of order.
Yeah.
Because when I saw her just do that, the most beautiful move in sports entertainment. What's that special called?
Who, Tiffy?
Yeah.
The prettiest moonsault ever.
Yeah. I was okay. She done it. The first one into the elimination chamber. I thought, oh, here we go.
Someone said if Tiffy wins, we riot.
You know who? Like Sol Ruka. If they get her in the elimination chamber, we watch. Her, Sol Ruka, yeah. Wicked.
Let me tell you now.
Wicked. Yeah.
The talent from NXT, especially in the women's division, is so strong that I don't see a reason why somebody from NXT cannot qualify for that chamber or to be put into one of the qualifier matches. But what I did hear about Sol Ruka is that she's actually not happy about the creative direction that they're pushing her in, because she's been in a tag team. What's the girl's name? Guys, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I think it's Zarya on NXT, and they're starting to break up that tag team. So for me, that's a good thing, because that means she can be pushed onto the main roster. However, I don't know if they're doing this thing of like dangling the carrot in front of her, and it's like that big opportunity is just, they don't really know how they're gonna bring her in. Allegedly, that's what the people say.
I don't know. Zorica's cold. I like her. I like Roxanne Perez, and I feel like she's got, obviously she's kind of getting lost a little bit at but she's always on the shows. She's always on the big shows, which is fun for her. So I'm excited about if they put her in the chamber. Who else do we need in there? We need Sol Ruka in there.
Sol Ruka be sick in there.
You want Bailey in the chamber? If Bailey don't get into the chamber,
hell no. What about Bailey in the chamber?
What do you want in the chamber? Who else do you want in the chamber? Who do you want in the chamber? Just some names.
So what is it? It's
in the chat, let us know as well.
Yeah, there's six spots in the chamber. There's 4 pods plus 2 starters. Yeah. So we've got Tiffany that's already qualified. I would want her in. My ideal: Tiffany, Bianca, Lash.
Yeah, coming back. Stop it. Let's pretend she's not coming back. For now.
Lash. Let me think. Who's on Raw? Roxanne, definitely. Sol Ruka from NXT. I think, and here's the thing, with my 6th one, it's either Io, if that tag team breaks up, or Lola Vice from NXT.
Again, let me hear those names again.
I said Tiffy, Bianca, Lash, Sol Ruka, Roxanne, and my 6, I'm in between the two, either Lola Vice or EO. I know that one's all over the place because
I don't even like Lola. I don't even like Lola in the mix still.
Someone said Lola ain't getting in the chamber. Why did I read it like that as well? I think
Roxanne.
Lola won't go there.
I don't want Naya.
Oh, Naya, no.
You know a Naya fan?
I like Naya, but I don't know what's happening with her.
There's only one me.
She can show up weekly. Yeah, show up weekly.
You're done with Nia Jax? You're done?
Yeah. Who said nah, Bud Kalani? Guys, how did Kalani get involved? Sorry, all I saw was nah, Bud Kalani. I'm thinking, how did she get involved in this? No one mentioned Kalani.
No, yeah.
But then I'm wondering if Rhea and Io both qualified separately, that would be the breakup of their tag team.
I need to see, because Rhea's been operating without a championship and she's still the star of the show.
She very much is. That's the thing about her.
That's what's cool about what Rhea's done. She doesn't need the title, but it might be time to put the title back on Rhea still. It might be time. Listen, people, we've done an hour. If you look like the show like this, we could do it again. Let us know with this. Yes, if you want it to be a live show or you prefer just watching it like in your own time. Let us know. Should we? This is good.
This is good. Okay, love this live. Dope show. Okay. Oh, guys.
Hey, maybe you do it live. Yeah, live is a good show. All right. Cool. Okay. Well, there you go. All right. Well, listen. Live. Cool. Perfect. You lot, thanks for getting involved. The super chats, crazy. Sis, I need to tag your channel so people know where to go, but let people know where to find you, even though like
on Instagram is @SoNikki_, SoNikki on YouTube, SoNICKY, SoNikki on TikTok.
There you go. Listen, man, them take a touch, but still try. Why not? Hey, big up Joe Blackman for the intro as well. It's fire. Let's go. We're out of here.
Live plus a call in. All right, cool. See you later.
All right, cool. Wait, hold on. Have I read all these comments? I want to hide. Yeah, here you go. Oh, sugar, we didn't read all these thingies.
Oh, those
super chat. Bianca Belair is needed ASAP. Bianca Belair wins Elimination Chamber, sets up Jade Mania match, maybe. I just want to highlight Jade Cargill's amazing athleticism because KG won't be allowed to comment on it.
You lot are silly. That is so silly. You lot are dumb.
From the bell to the belt, we bring the smoke, no help. 2 champs, 2 clout, 2 good. Every storyline to
big fights, big talk, that's us. One slip, tap out, get crushed. From the ram to the ring, we melt. Welcome in the bell to bell,
bell to belt, we don't play. So Nikki KG all day. Big hits, big bars, press play. This is where the greats get made. Bell to belt, say the name. One show, whole world, one stage. Raw chat, real heat, no save. Bell to belt, lock in, engage.